Hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jack York. I'm here to talk for a few minutes about how technology can totally transform the way that you're delivering care for the folks that are walking down the path of physical and cognitive decline. You look around this audience and you see all kinds of technology here. Not a whole lot of it is geared specifically for the residents you're serving. The next clip you're going to see here talks about the perception that people have of what can be done and what can't be done. And what you have to do, what our recommendation is to providers, is look at technology that's out there today that you would never associate with dementia. You're going to see a clip right now coming on from Microsoft talking about some of their next generation technology. Microsoft is calling it the biggest shift in computing since it gave up DOS commands and went to graphics. That means no more mice, no more keyboards. It's all hands-on. King 5's Glenn Farley tonight with the latest in technology.
This really shows you how realistic the technology can be.
You can play in the water without getting wet.
So you take technology like that was never designed for people with any kind of cognitive impairment, and you say to yourself, how do you make that work? And how you make it work is put it into things like what we do, It's Never Too Late, making it relevant for people with dementia. That's the same technology.
Isn't that neat?
It's a woman far down the dementia path. They can't get her engaged in anything. She's mesmerized by this lagoon program.
No, you've got to come over here. You can't see it. You've got to look over there.
I'm so glad you came.
So what we do is we take that technology and deliver it in a variety of different devices, whether it's a tablet device, a desktop, a system on a stand that can adjust to different wheelchair heights, or we're delighted over at our booth there by the Idea House, 87-inch touchscreen for these types of connections that are out there. And the ultimate application for all this stuff is really trying to look at different ways to keep people connected wherever they are. It does not matter where they are physically or cognitively, you can connect people. This is a guy that for 20 years had played the drums in high school. Our systems are all touchscreen. We've got these little devices you can play. This whole guy's life has come back to life because now drumming is a part of what he does. This is a woman that is thoroughly engaged with Deal or No Deal. We found a lot of men very much like Deal or No Deal because of the scantily clad digital women that come down the stage when you start the screen. There's so many things out there if you just look at creative ways to do it.
Sorry, it was
this
ripping
is how
on
you
the
want to
cashier.
It's her grandson doing homework with grandma from 6 states away.
2, 5, cookies.
Every single room, every single community should have a room like this where you can have things like this. This is a woman, again, far down the dementia path. They try to get her engaged in therapy, throw a little music together with it. She's rocking. She is rocking. So she's looking at the karaoke on our system on a huge screen. Shake it, baby. So at the end of the day, people don't make that connection between what people can and can't do. What do we do? If we're exercising, if we're doing any kind of engagement, we're listening to iPods, we're doing things to disassociate ourselves. So from a dementia standpoint, we're non-denominational. How many nuns do you see playing Angry Birds in your community? Change the paradigm.
She's good. Oh, that's okay. No, you're absolutely fine.
Of what your whole communities are like. Would you rather have, this gentleman right here, for years he has been a pilot and they couldn't get him out of his room to do anything. Every single day, every single week, this guy is picking different planes to fly, different airports to fly to. So really, at the end of the day, you walk around these booths, I love to see all the technology that's coming out there, but I tell you, it's about 97% driven by medical records, clinical applications. Obviously, you got to do that to run your business, but at the end of the day, when you build your technology roadmap, put the residents in the middle of that whole piece, and you'll see your lives will be transformed, and theirs will as well. Thank you very much.